I'm Tim Mitchell, and my wife Christy and I have lived in the Parker Street neighborhood for the last 23 years. I truly can't imagine living anywhere else. This community has become more than just a home. It's a place where I've grown to love my relationship with Christ. My marriage has been truly blessed. I believe that who I am today is a reflection of where I live. God has shown me the diversity of who He is by the diversity of my friends in the neighborhood. The diversity of our community is a treasure. Our families are more than 85% minority. So much like your neighbors and your family and your friends, our moms and dads are truly hard workers. They're folks working in restaurants. They're CNAs in nursing homes and hospitals. They're warehouse workers. The reality of a need for affordable, clean spaces to live for our families in this community is something I think is often overlooked. It's certainly not something I knew anything about until I actually lived in the neighborhood. And as they face those realities every day, these families are still trying to make sure their kids get to school on time. They're still trying to be good neighbors. They themselves are trying to be good employees. I can go home to a house where the toilets work, the electric bill isn't scary, and the AC turns on every time I push the button. There's a peace that comes from that, knowing that even if the day's been rough, I've got a sanctuary. A space of peace is huge. But that's not the case for many of the families in this community. So the Parker Street neighborhood is a place where I live and I love to be. It's a space that God has changed my life through, but it's a real place, a place in the heart of downtown Lakeland. We're currently serving more than 600 households. We're also beginning to partner with churches and individuals and nonprofits in the North Lake Wire neighborhood to begin a similar work that we're doing here. As you travel through the neighborhood, you're going to see amazing new businesses, mom and pop daycares, food trucks, all kinds of places that you would really love to be a part of. So on the other hand, there's still quite a few undesirable businesses, places that are taking advantage of our families, places that take from but do not add to the community. And Parker Street Ministries is right there in the middle of it all, trying to navigate both sides, delighting in the good and working through the bad to see Christ glorified in our families as they come to wholeness. We also are walking distance to large employers like the city, Lakeland Regional. We're close to the parks, including our own neighborhood park. So being in the heart of downtown, we're a space that has real access to public transportation along Massachusetts Avenue and Parker Street. It's easy to walk downtown to restaurants, to Lake Mirror, to the farmers market. Parker Street Ministries is right in the middle of it all, with a 24-hour presence through our staff and our facilities. We are able to serve the families here, to listen to them, affirm their dignity, and be a voice of hope and a reminder of Christ. Neighborhood kids have opportunities to grow in many ways through financial capability instructions we provide, physical fitness, and overall wellness. Our kids receive more than 16,000 healthy snacks and meals throughout the year, and we offer more than 800 hours of academic enrichment. So who has the right to a story of place? I would say all of us. Jesus said to love your neighbor as yourself. And that's what we seek to do here. And it has taken the whole community to support this work for the last 25 years. You have all come alongside us and helped through your volunteering, your prayer, your advocacy, your financial support, and even just telling our story. You've helped this community become what it is today. You're helping it move from a broken place to a beautiful place, a place from hopelessness towards God. We need your help. The needs are not going away, and while there are so many things to celebrate, there's still a lot of work to do. So we hope that you will agree to be a part of this story, a story that is not about Parker Street Ministries or Tim Mitchell, but a story that is about God, a big, awesome God who wants to walk alongside us as He serves our community. So please be a part by giving, volunteering, and most importantly, praying.